In 2007, more than 100 million people voted to declare the new 7 wonders of the world. The following list of 7 winners is presented without ranking, and aims to represent global heritage. Great Wall of China. Built between the 5th century BC and the 16th century, the Great Wall of China is a stone and earth fortification created to protect the borders of the Chinese Empire from invading Mongols. There are 7,000 watchtowers, block houses for soldiers and beacons to send smoke signals. It took more than 2,000 years for building and completion of the Great Wall. It is about 21,196 kilometers long, 9.1 meters wide and 15 meters high, making it the world's longest man-made structure. Christ the Redeemer statue, Rio de Janeiro. Christ the Redeemer statue has been looming over the Brazilians from upon Corcovado Mountain in an awe-inspiring state of eternal blessing since 1931. The 130-foot reinforced concrete and soapstone statue was designed by Brazilian engineer Heitor da Silva Costa in collaboration with French engineer Albert Caquot. Romanian sculptor Gheorghe Leonida fashioned the face. Cost approximately $250,000 to build, the statue has become an easily recognized icon for Rio and Brazil. Machu Picchu, Peru. Machu Picchu is an Incan citadel set high in the Andes Mountains in Peru, above the Urubamba River Valley. Built in the 15th century and later abandoned, the site remained unknown except to locals until 1911, when it was rediscovered by archaeologist Hiram Bingham. It's renowned for its sophisticated dry stone walls that fuse huge blocks without the use of mortar, intriguing buildings that play on astronomical alignments and panoramic views, is thought by scholars to have been a sacred archaeological center for the nearby Incan capital of Cusco. Its exact former use remains a mystery. Chichen Itza, Yucatan Peninsula, Mexico. The genius and adaptability of Mayan culture can be seen in the splendid ruins of Chichen Itza. This powerful city, a trading center for cloth, slaves, honey and salt, flourished from approximately 800 to 1200, and acted as the political and economic hub of the Mayan civilization. The most familiar ruin at the site is El Caracol, a sophisticated astronomical observatory. The Roman Colosseum, built between 70 AD and 80 AD, it was in use for some 500 years. The elliptical structure sat nearly 50,000 spectators, who gathered to watch the gladiatorial events as well as other public spectacles, including battle reenactments, animal hunts and executions. Earthquakes and stone robbers have left the Colosseum in a state of ruin, but portions of the structure remain open to tourists, and its design still influences the construction of modern-day amphitheaters, some 2,000 years later. The Taj Mahal, crown of the palace, is an ivory-white marble mausoleum on the southern bank of the river Yamuna in the Indian city of Agra. It was commissioned in between 1632 and 1648 by the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan, to house the tomb of his favorite wife, Mumtaz Mahal. It also houses the tomb of Shah Jahan himself. The tomb is the centerpiece of a 17-hectare (42-acre) complex, which includes a mosque and a guest house, and is set in formal gardens bounded on three sides by a crenellated wall. The white marble structure represents a number of architectural styles, including Persian, Islamic, Turkish and Indian.